Previously on The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Sorry, Jill, I don't think you're gonna be an actual party member. Unless you're gonna be another fake out one like Chloe was, and you pull a fucking pair of like ninja stars out your ass. You're like, I didn't want to have to do this. Ah!
Where the hell were you keeping those?
I've been saving them for just this fight. Now you've got a ninja on your team. Aren't you excited?
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I think it was a lot cooler when Chloe pulled her sword out than what you just did.
Yeah, I've been keeping that in there for a while. I think I might need to see a doctor. And now back to
rapidly approaching our location.
Hello! This is NicoB. Back with some more The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. When we last left off, holy crap, it was a long episode, wasn't it? The play at Genis Royal Academy went off without a hitch, even if Joshua might have committed a little too hard to the role for Estelle's liking. But while all this is happening, oh my god, who is that silver-haired man in the audience? You're not Sephiroth! But just like that, he's gone with the wind. Who is that mysterious man? I must know. The students also give Matron Teresa and the orphanage $1 million yen, money raised to help build a brand new orphanage. But no sooner is she given that money than she is immediately robbed of it, as she, the kids, and the bracelet they're accompanied with are attacked by an unknown assailant. And after joining forces with Agate, who clearly can't do all this all on his own, we follow the trail to the tower where we discover, oh my god, it's that piece of shit secretary, or more specifically, the fucking mayor himself. That's right. He's been undermining us this entire time, with his goal being to destroy the orphanage so that he could build new, expensive properties to help him dig himself out of the massive debt he's created. Even after confronting the mayor, he doesn't make it easy, sicking his two lovely pets on us. You think we're gonna heard these guys like pitter-pattering around when we were here before, over in their weird sex dungeon there. And after defeating them and chasing the mayor on an epic boat chase, we finally catch up to the mayor thanks to the help of the royal army. And also Chloe, because she sent a message to them with her via burb. And with that, we are now finished with the Ruan region, which I think it leaves only two more. There's like a Zeiss and then I think Gransel after that. And we'll have made a full circle around Liberl. Where will our crazy shenanigans go this time? And more importantly, is Chloe gonna leave my party now? Because she's still technically a student. She fucking better not. She's the best healer ever. And when is Agate gonna join my party, the piece of shit? And actually stay there. Hell, when's anyone gonna stay in my party? Can they all stop pissing off at the end of these things? Make me so fucking mad. But yes, I am also back for my trip, by the way. And I owe you guys some comments of the day. So from a couple episodes ago, Mr. Black Knight, he said, despite how much it does suck to be taken off the case originally, it does set something up in these games that I love narratively. In a ton of RPGs, I always felt like the MC is the end-all be-all, and they seem oftentimes to be the most competent in the room. But here we clearly see the world building allows for the paying cast to have to rely on a more reliable people to actually learn and build from, makes for such an interesting dynamic for allowing the growth of our characters, alongside these mentor characters who have interesting nuance. It was part of the reason that even though Agate does come off like he does, at the start, he's such a good character to me. Yeah, here's the thing, like, he's being an asshole, right? When he's in the way he says it, and it's clearly, obviously the way Estelle is, she's gonna be rubbed the wrong way by it, right? Because she wants to be independent, she wants to do her own thing and be in charge. But at the same time, he's not exactly wrong. We are inexperienced. And I think in his own way, he's almost like trying to like look out for us because he's worried that we're gonna get ourselves like hurt or killed, or that we can't essentially handle a case like as hefty as this. But yeah, it's cool. I liked that. And I liked our little, our Genis Academy like interlude between returning back to the kidnapping thing, you know? But Mr. Black Knight, thank you so much for your incredibly enlightening comment, and it's that reason you are comment today for that episode. And then finally, last episode, Pokemon Master 6016 said, wow, this game's level of detail is crazy. The reason Estelle acted weird early on in the episode was actually because of the optional dialogue where you overheard the boys in the student council room. I'm playing through the series ahead of Nico, and I missed that text, so Estelle didn't have those ellipses moments at all. I can't think of another game where seeing optional dialogue could change main plot text. Honestly astounding. Holy shit, really? That's why she was reacting that way? Dude, that's nuts. That's actually insane. It's funny that I've become so like programmed, right, from playing a billion RPGs in my lifetime to like just know that, yeah, when I see these like generally these optional little bits, right? Unless there's like an item or a quest associated with it, it's generally not gonna have any impact on like a main story cutscene, right? Which does lead to moments where like, yeah, wouldn't she realistically react a little bit that way after an awkward moment of hearing Joshua and this other guy like, who are you super into, and you know, and everything. But it's like, nah, I don't think about it because it's like, well, yeah, it's a video game. Obviously, that's not gonna happen. So that's crazy. Like, I did not even consider that was actually changed because I listened in on that. That's actually amazing. I actually wish more games did something like that, Because then it really also incentivizes you to try and look around and talk to NPCs and examine your environment even more than you would normally. And I like it too, because it's not like necessarily a morality thing either, because sometimes there's that choice of like, well, you did this because you were a dickhead and there it affected the story in that way. But it's like, it's just like a completely optional thing that doesn't affect anything necessarily beyond some additional like dialogue in a scene afterwards. That many fucking people will probably have no idea they even did that. To me, that is, I have mad respect for that. So Pokemon Master, thank you so much for pointing out that little detail. Because it actually really makes me appreciate this game's dialogue even more. And it's for that reason you are comment of the day. Oh, by the way, you guys actually told me, so there actually is a difference with Deathblow 1. It does not break, unlike Deathblow 2. I haven't actually had a chance to look at it yet, now I think about it. So I don't even know if it probably is, it's probably like a 50% use. Because then if it, yeah, it would have to be. If it was like 100% use, that would be totally busted if it didn't break. But I see, okay, that's actually pretty cool. But all right, chapter 2 is complete. And I believe for this game, we only have about two more chapters left, at least according to this little like non-spoilery guide, which to be fair, kind of makes sense given the structure of how this game is. We're literally getting up to the point where they get the recommendations from every place. At least that's the goal. At which point I guess they become senior bracers then. And then the next game is where they get their work as senior bracers. It does honestly make me wonder if this game's really gonna have like the main plot kick in, right? Because this does almost seem like we're like just learning things from and basically learning more about the world, which is great. But I assume that there is a big plot. I wouldn't be surprised if it's tied to that silver hair guy too. Like we'll see like sneak peeks at it, snippets of it, but I don't know if it's really gonna be kicking in yet till potentially we are actually senior bracers. It could be wrong. Could be wrong. The good news is that the characters and the dialogue are so good that this like seeming prologue game, if that is actually how this is gonna be, despite probably sounding super boring on paper, that idea is actually still really engaging. So gotta give it to it, man. All right, guys, let's head on to chapter 3. See where we go from here. Ninja dudes. Stubborn bastard. Oh my god, I am still chasing these guys. How the heck does he keep on with such a used sword? My training is, oh god, auto-scrolling bullshit. Damn, we can't shake him, bitch. Yeah. We have no choice, time to counterattack. Guess you're finally taking me seriously. Good, I was getting sick of playing tag with you fools. He's not gonna give up until he's dead. What a stubborn idiot. He's really thinking he can beat 2 to 1 odds? Ha! I think I already have. What? Every fight takes spirit. You lose that, you've lost everything. And I figured out exactly what kind of spirit you losers have when you took off with your tail between your legs. Silence, gutter dog. Gilder dog. There's a gutter dog. We're gonna handle you. You're in for a painful death. Get to go. Damn it. We can't get caught now. Okay, how about you just surrender and give me your full confessions? Starting with who you are and what you're after. You need to concern yourself about that. What? When did you get here? Commander, you came for us. You two are pitiful. You failed to report in as appointed, and this is why. We have no excuse. We've had a lot of interference. I get it. So you're the man in charge. Only of this particular scene. Allow me to apologize on behalf of my men. Could I persuade you to overlook this incident? Huh? Okay, repeat that. I said that I'd like for you to overlook this incident. We never had any intention of running afoul of the Bracer Guild. Don't make me laugh. You think I'm just gonna look the other way and let you get away with what you did? Ah, well, I thought it a generous offer personally. Certainly a fair price than death. Both of you, stand down. Return to the rendezvous point at once. Yes, sir. Thank you, Commander. Where do you think you're going? Ah! Son of a... Fine. The target may have changed, as long as I have one. And you being the leader, I assume you got better information to offer to me than your underlings anyway. Huh. You think it'll be that easy to make me talk? I sure as hell intend to find out! Oh my god, he jumped on top of his sword. The anime. Not bad. Not bad at all. You have an irrepressible passion, but a great weight bears down upon you. You are not quite so different from me. Ooh, music's kicking in. What did you just say? It's a painful thing to be powerless in a time of crisis, but you know that feeling all too well now. I can see it in your eyes. Fine then. I don't know who you are, but I think I like you. There is no shame in powerlessness. There's no shame in being outmatched. You and I both know that. Perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Screw you! Don't act like you know anything about me. You're in for one hell of a beatdown. Powering up. Oh my god, Dragon Ball time, let's go. All talk and no shock. Unless, wait, am I about to get a bleach delayed reaction or something? He's like, I'm fine, look, I'm totally good. Blah! Do it, Agate. But the kill's gonna love interrogating you. Shadow clone! What the? Ain't no way. Is that the body split craft? Literally shadow clone jutsu. I get sensed something faint from the dark force beyond. Nice try. You've got a heavy heart. And a heavy heart makes for a light blade. Why don't you come out from hiding and say that? When a warrior enters a skirmish, he must be prepared to lose everything. Otherwise, he can gain nothing. In order to live as a man, you must forego all anger and grief. Ooh, Aggie got some deep dank lore too, right? With that, I bid you farewell. The presence in the tree seems to have vanished. Forgo? The hell am I supposed to do that? Ah! Dank. Chapter 3, The Black Orbment. Oh yeah, I forgot to even mention that in the previously on, but yes, we also got ourselves literally frozen and then used a black orbment that was intended for Cassius that we got a package. What the hell is up with that? I don't know. It's the new black materia, baby.
Please don't fling up. Please don't fling up.
Still relax. The bridge isn't gonna shoot us up again.
You don't know that, Joshua! Guess she's not here yet. Do we get here that early?
Could be. Want to kill some time at the tavern?
Nah, it's nice out, so I think I'd rather just wait here. I doubt I could ever get tired of the view of the river.
Yeah, no kidding.
I even get the feeling that Ruin's finally back to normal. Pretty amazing considering the uproar after Mayor Delmore's arrest.
Well, a seated mayor has never been arrested before. Try to imagine if Mayor Klaus was arrested in Roland.
Yeah, that would be a real shock. But when I think of it that way, the people of Ron almost seem cold. I mean, they were clearly surprised by what happened, but not a single person was truly shocked, as far as I can tell.
Well, you have to remember, the mayor of Rouen has always been selected by bloodline alone. He wasn't elected to his position by the Ruranians, and that probably makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, that's true. The people of Roland appointed Klaus mayor because they liked him and trusted him. Dalmore's getting what he deserves. I still feel kind of bad for him.
Nah, fuck him. Hey, look who's here.
Huh?
Chloe and Burp.
Oh, Sieg!
Scream!
Estelle, Joshua.
Better not leave our fucking party, damn it.
Hey, I'm sorry that I'm late.
No problem. We just got here ourselves.
You tell us you ran all the way here. You really didn't need to rush. I couldn't let you two go off without seeing you. Thank you very much for contacting me. Chloe, I keep telling you, you don't have to thank us. You too, C. Thanks for coming.
It's great! Well then, shall we be off?
Okay. You need to use the south exit to reach Zeiss, right? Yes, on the southern road is a checkpoint called Airletten. You can set up for Zeiss from there. Roger that. Okay, let's go.
It's great! Is the bird coming with us? Yes. Okay, wait, hold on. Before we do that, so apparently at the start of this chapter, we can actually, again, it very much the same as before, where it's like, you don't want to go that way? Well, guess again. Go back to the Genesis Academy. Also, Matilda, what are you doing?
Got a smile on your face all your life. It's gonna lose its meaning. Fact is, we're alive. We're alive.
Whatever, lady. No, we have to go all the way back to Genesis Academy. Why? Because fuck you. Here we go.
Let's see, maybe around here? Looking for stuff to help me with the novel I'm writing. All the books I've been reading lately have been really inspiring me to write something on my own. Here, take a look at this one. Found it particularly moving.
Cornelia chapter 6. Just like that.
Ring is food for the brain.
Damn. These are really hard to get, dude. If you have no guide, like this shit is so easily missable. The game really feels like it expects you to just run around and talk to every NPC in the game every time something different happens. All right, good. We didn't have to wait long for this chapter, did we? All right, so the girl helped us, right? It seems like somebody else was trying to steal our bullshit. But then she detected, I think, that the cops or something were about to show up, or bracers or whatever were going to show up. So then she pieced out instead of meet again. And then someone comes and interrupts our meal. So I was studying the inner workings. My orbment, empty bag, and package wrapped in old magazine paper were laid out neatly on the table in front of me. The bracer sitting opposite me gazed alternately at my face and the items on the table as if trying to gauge my reaction to them. Constantly rubbing his chin between his fingers, it appeared to me as though he was making an effort to display his right hand, snugly fit with a leather gauntlet. I'd been led to the second floor of the lodge with the two men, and then after they had painstakingly checked the layout of the floor, I was taken to the farthest room from the stairs. It occurred to me that the reason for the use of the makeshift space was due to there being no guild branch nearby. The first man to sit in front of me was the lanky one. He told me his name, but I soon forgot which one was Clayton and which one was Pavel. By the time I had finished being frisked, the bracer wearing the gauntlets, Clayton or Pavel, whoever it was, returned and whispered something in his partner's ear. It seemed as though they were trying to locate Sister Cornelia, but having no luck. After much probing on the subject of her and the Jaeger Corps, and after relating everything I'd heard from her on the train, I turned the conversation around and, playing the role of the victim, inquired into her past history. Though strictly speaking, I guess I was in fact a victim. Her name is Selnet. Ein Selnet. Read aloud the lanky bracer from a pocketbook he just held below his eye level. Originally a constituent member of the Jaeger Corps. Your present affiliation activities are unknown. In short, added his partner pompously, she's not the type of person any outstanding citizen should be getting involved with. He reached out his gauntlet hand and picked up an object bundled in scrap paper. Checking my reaction all the while, he unwrapped the paper, laying it out flat in the center of the table. Its contents turned out to be a lump of metal ingrained with a sort of clay-like substance. I blurted out, I was on my way to a research institute with the item when everything happened, and then threw in the address of some non-existent client for good measure. The bracers took notes, making sure not to leave out any of the details of our conversation. Then, to dispel any lingering suspicions, I agreed to stay with them under their watchful eyes for the night. The next day, I also found myself inclined to go along with them to the nearest guild branch in order to file a report about the events that happened back at the station, but I had no qualms over the matter. My greatest concern at the moment, after all, was not running into any more trouble. I woke as the sun came up over the horizon and day broke. With the advent of a peaceful morning, I sat up in bed and breathed a sigh of relief. The bracers who had stood guard the previous night were no longer present in the room, but the sound of their voices could be heard echoing out in the hallway beyond the closed door. Slipping my arms through the sleeves of my jacket, I felt a sharp pain in my right elbow, which brought back vivid memories of the woman from the day before. Suddenly, a feeling of uneasiness came over me, and still half undressed, I began adjusting my orbment. After opening its back cover, I used a thin piece of tanned doe skin and started plucking out the cords installed in each slot. It didn't take but 5 minutes to insert each into different slots and rearrange their configuration with a set of light magic as my base. One by one, I replaced each screw until finally the metallic panel was back in place. And as a feeling of calmness set in, I rolled back over in bed. It was at that time that a tall woman, appearing to be a maid, opened the door carrying a basin of hot water for the sink, with which guests could shave and wash their faces. After placing the small steaming tub on the table, the woman went quietly about her daily task of removing the bed linen. Finding myself shooed from my own bed, I reluctantly headed toward the basin when just beyond the door, I caught sight of two shadows cutting across the hallway in succession. They're here, I heard myself mutter as the low tone of my suppressed voice reached my ears. With only a bar of soap in my hand, I remained unbelievably calm as I quickly shut and bolted the door. Then, pondering my next move, I stood still with my back pressed against the wall. On the other side of the hardened clay wall, the brief clamor of fighting ensued. Fumbling with the chain attached to my hip pocket, I grabbed hold of the orbment I had adjusted just barely moments before. It was two bracers versus two others I had seen moments ago. Throwing myself into the mix with the two men from the guild would definitely put us at an advantage from a numbers standpoint. However, when I turned again to face the door, the voice of self-doubt came percolating through my closed lips in the form of a distant mutter. There were only two of them? I murmured to myself. If Sister Cornelia's words were to be believed, then one unit consisted of 3 people, not 2. Again, I questioned myself inwardly. Then where's the third? The hair on the back of my neck stood on end as I realized my plight. Something swung down over the top of my head, catching me around the neck, and the next instant I was flung to the ground. From the corner of my blurred and spotty vision came the inexplicable view of a woman with the demonic, bloodshot eyes standing over me, trying to wrench the very life out of me with every twist of the sheet she wrapped tightly around my throat. Clutching my orbment in hand, I activated it and fired off a burst of magic, while lying half asphyxiated on the wooden planks of the floor on the room floor. The destructive vortex of compressed air sliced deeply into my hip, but at the same time caused the woman to double over, forcefully blowing her to another part of the room. Shreds of whirling linen flecked and spray with fresh blood blasted out through the gaping hole in the wall, where a closed window once stood, leaving nothing behind but shards of broken glass and a frame rent beyond all repair. Damn. Things escalating very quickly. I think Sister Cornelia is going to come back and save our ass again. Essentially, the Jaeger Corps are attacking the bracers with a secret third guy or lady showing up to beat my ass or choke my ass. All right, onwards to the next new city. Oh, interesting. Chloe's still with us. I thought she was just going to like accompany us to... Wait, where did she say? I thought she was just going to like take us to the town's edge here. But maybe she's taking us all the way to the checkpoint? Oh, fuck. I didn't check the missions to make sure there weren't any more. Because I actually did not have a single one with Liberl Tower, which I do find... Or Saffrel Tower, which I find odd. Nothing.
Oh, hey, you guys. Karna!
You feeling better?
Fit as a fiddle. I'm back at work as of today. Was there some way to pay you back for all the trouble I put you through? Oh, come on. Once you become full-fledged bracers, come back to Ruan. I'll be waiting for you.
Will do. I wonder if it's technically like, is a senior bracer the same as a full-fledged bracer, right? It probably is. It's just like you start off as a newbie, an amateur bracer, and then you become a senior bracer. At least I assume that's how that works. I guess the tower this time, I mean, there's nothing in the quest thing saying that I need to go up to that tower, so I assume there's no secret quest or anything here. It's just a completely optional little dungeon area. Funny. That's right. No, she did say that. She said we're going to take you to the air-leaden checkpoint specifically. I still have a ways to go though, girl. You're going to have to haul your ass back now.
I've been here before, but this is a nice little spot. The air is breathtaking, so it doesn't feel like a checkpoint, that's for sure. Actually, I hear that a lot of visitors come here to see the waterfall. Really? Ruan sure has a lot of nice places, huh? Can understand why the Duke would want to live here. Agreed. But I think Roland is also a nice, relaxing place to live. Oh, you've been to Roland? Yes, I've been to all 5 of the great cities. That's right, Zeiss is up ahead. You'll be surprised how charming it is. Really?
Yeah, I wonder what the theming for this one's gonna be.
Sounds like we're in for some fun.
I think we got some indication this is supposed to be like a factory city, right? This is where they like produce a bunch of orbment stuff. All right, why don't we get the paperwork started then?
Okay.
Alrighty. Good afternoon. How may I be of assistance? We're wondering what had to be done to obtain permission to enter Zeiss. Okay then. Step right up. I'll take care of you. Beware though that once these procedures have begun, you will not be allowed to leave the checkpoint because of reasons. Are you okay with that? Yes, we are.
Yep, go on ahead, please.
Please start by signing these documents. Estelle and Joshua sign their names to the documents. All right, everything has to be in order. This young lady there not joining you.
Oh, I only came to see them off.
No, come with us. I know there's no fucking plot reason for you but to do so, but come with us anyway. Ah, very well then. You'll be able to accompany them as far as the mouth of Caldea Tunnel.
Thank you very much. What's the Caldea Tunnel?
It's the main road that joins this checkpoint to Zeiss. The path is a long tunnel that passes directly through Caldea Hill.
Wow, an underground road.
There'll definitely be a first for me too. Okay.
Wow, this is amazing.
You know we've seen this before, right?
Shut up! I'm just happy to see it again, Joshua! You always have to ruin my fun! Ah, so the waterfall comes from a man-made river.
I think it's called the Lotzi waterway. It was made a very long time ago.
Yes, and it's linked directly to Valeria Lake Shore. Pretty impressive, given that they did it without any orbits to help. So what's that over there?
The bird looked too. Ooh. That's the entrance to the tunnel, I think.
Yeah.
Aw.
So I guess this is goodbye. Yes.
Chloe was such a little buddy. I love her. So like probably one of my favorite party members we've gotten so far. Not even aside from the fact that she's like a fucking crazy healer. I just like her. She's sweet.
So you're going to be traveling around the kingdom, right? Might be able to meet again in Gransel. Really? I'll be going back there when the Queen's birthday celebration starts.
Ah.
So my relatives will be there, so I have to join them.
That's just a month away, isn't it? We may actually be in Gransel around that time.
So then, once you're done with your family stuff, contact the Gransel Guild branch. If you do, we can try to meet up. I certainly will. Estelle and Joshua, I can't thank you enough. I won't ever forget everything you've done for me. Come on, you don't be so formal.
We're in your debt as well for many reasons. I'd say we're pretty even.
What a thing to say. When we confronted the mayor, I said some terrible things. You care for no one but yourself. But I was no different. Huh? I've been running away from the reality of my own situation for a while now. To the orphanage, and to the academy. But the two of you taught me something. You taught me the courage to hold my head high, and find the strength to protect what matters. Because of you, I know how to be brave. I don't really get it, but if we're able to help you, I'm happy.
Hug, or I guess hand holding.
Oh. Cheer up, okay? We'll see each other in Gransel. Yes, absolutely.
Scream! Ah, Jesus, God.
Ha! Maybe we could see Sig there too, right?
Scream!
That was a joke. I mean, Gransel's pretty far away. I don't think those wings would hold. Besides, your home is here.
Scream? Still, what are you talking? Birds fucking migrate. You realize that, right? Just gonna fly over the mountainside. It'll be fine.
Sig isn't just any bird, you know. I think he'll be there. I'm sure.
Ha ha ha. So he's just full of surprises, isn't he? He's just full of beans. Well then, she'll be off.
Yeah. Hey, good luck to both of you on your journey. I'll be praying for you to find your father.
Scream!
Thank you.
You two take care. And away we go. I'm gonna miss her.
Scream! Yes, I think so too. We'll see them again.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Chloe. Is this the army lady? Yes, it is.
Miss Julia, you're done with your duties at Leyston Fortress. Yes, it took longer than I anticipated. Pardon my rudeness, but I've come to get your report on the incident. Thank you for your service.
Scream! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's attacking me!
Hey now, settle down, Sieg. Have you been filling your duties as escort?
Scream!
He's always been very helpful. Isn't that right, Sieg?
Scream!
He's certainly chipper. The RSI has stopped at the end of the highway. Your report in there. Understood. I'll be leaving school for a while. I need to say goodbye to my teachers before I return to Gransel. Estelle, Joshua, I'll take what you taught me and show you I can be strong. Stronger than even you two. I'll do everything in my power to see to that.
Oh. Oh, we didn't even get an answer. Who the fuck she actually is then? In their duties, huh? Huh?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just got the feeling that someone was coming.
Huh? There's someone in here other than us? Guess not.
Yeah. Sorry, must have imagined it. Josh and his weird sixth sense of fucking something.
Oh, I get it. I think you got a little crush on Chloe. Look at me whipping out smug Estelle. She's our back. Yeah.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Oh, don't be shy. You know I can read you like a book. It's not unreasonable after all. You did, kiss her during the play for like 5 minutes. But hey, who was keeping count? Definitely not me. I didn't have a stopwatch on me. What if she asked you to come back? You'd say yes, right?
I guess you didn't notice then.
Notice what?
Stella, I'm gay! The last scene. It was just for show, you know? It was staged. So it would look like a real kiss for the audience. What? You can be really completely clueless sometimes. It was written right there in the script notes.
Oh, I see.
So what I do, just like, I guess I just turn my head to make it look like it from the audience.
Note to self, do not insert foot in mouth. But why do I feel so relieved?
Yeah, okay. Okay. She definitely got the hots for him. Yeah. We're definitely going this route. This game's definitely going this route. As for Joshua, who knows, but she's definitely dig on him pretty hard. It was a little hard to tell whether she was like more like kind of embarrassed about the thought of that. Like it just felt kind of like odd to her, right? But her actually saying literally here that she is relieved. No, that's exactly what they're going for. This game is shipping them mega hard. Estelle, you okay?
I'm fine. Come on. Zeiss awaits.
All right, here we go. I don't know. Like, how do I feel about it? I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna wait and see how the game structures it. I still find, like, you know, my gut feeling is that it feels kind of weird, given how they were raised together. I get it. I know they're not actually related by blood, but it does feel a little odd, you know, and a bit different than other instances where, ow, like similar things have happened. Like again, there's this similar thing. I mean, this trope has been done like a billion times, right? But a lot of times, like in the example of Legend Dragoon, right? It was also the case of like they were childhood friends essentially, right? And they like, I saw you as like a brother or a sister or something, but you know, in their mind, but they're not also calling him bro and sister, and they don't have someone that they call like a dad together. And that does sort of, at least in my mind, make a bit of a difference, you know? Okay, we got some branching paths. Gotta get the chest and fight that fucking monster from Stranger Things. Terra Bomb. Chest empty like your thieving heart. Yes, it is. Courier Bomb. Hey, we're in the here now. Chest empty because you remove the contents, you looter. Yes. Thank you. More. Another Terra Bomb. No, nope. Still empty. Death Blow 2. You're searching empty chest. That's really sad. Shut up. I feel like some of these are repeating a little bit. Starting to blend together a bit. Okay, so let's look this up. So Death Blow 1. Oh no, it's even less than that. It's not 50. I guess even 50 would probably be too good. 10% chance. That's pretty. Yeah. Okay, Zeiss region's over there. Caldia Limestone Cave. Let's go to the north there. What be that? Warning, beware of monsters. Oh, I can't go over here. We'll save the Limestone Cave for later, just because I'm probably gonna need to go there. Probably. Granted, I didn't actually have time to go to the Sephiroth Tower, but you never know. I don't have the guide tell me I need to go over there for a quest. So, Terra Bomb, just empty, but you may not fill it with your tears. Haha. To replace the Terra that I stole from it. Celestial Bomb. That's a new one. Is it like full heal? Cures KO, heals all HP. Ooh, nice. Ha! You again! Gotta hurry. The Alice in Wonderland Abbott. I'm late.
Huh?
Someone's coming this way. New anime girl.
Oh,
Good afternoon.
where's the fire?
You've got a huge head with a huge hat.
Good afternoon. Are you taking this route too? Well, yeah. Have you seen any lights that were working? The lights along the tunnel wall, I mean. Sorry if there aren't any, I haven't noticed.
All the lights we passed were still on, but we did pass one that was flickering. There's 2 rivers between it and here. Of course Joshua would notice.
That's it! It's just like I thought. Sorry, I have to hurry. I'm late.
Or she's from Zeiss. Strange little kid. Seemed awfully flustered.
Now I'm kind of worried. Hey, you want to try following her?
Read my mind. I like the idea of a little girl wandering around here by herself. We should catch up to her and stick close.
Okay, come on, let's hurry.
Nah, screw, we're fucking just going on. I don't give a shit. No, come on, just let us abandon her.
Huh? Can't believe there's so many of them.
Damn. They really went after that.
It's gonna break at this rate. Maybe this.
Oh my god, she's got a fucking bazooka!
Bearing set. Angle of elevation 20 degrees. Orbital compression at 30%.
Go! Die! What? Whoops. Nice aim, bitch.
If you come any closer, then I won't miss next time. I mean it. Oops, I think that might have made them angrier. Huh? Hey, I remember you. Girl, your aim sucks. We can talk later. Get back.
Gotta get rid of these things first. She's here. Wow, okay, well, just like that. New party member. Oh, she does not have much health, though. Or EP. Because she's a babu. What do you got? Are you Earth Girl? She's got a couple of things. Nothing too crazy. Smoke cannon. Hit enemies with a smoke screen. Blind. Cannon impulse. A wild fusillade of rounds fired at enemies. Okay. Oh, she actually can't hit. She has a big group of them. But whoa! Okay, hold on, little girl. You are packing some firepower there, aren't you? Ow! Die! That is a surprising amount of damage. Ow! Boosh! God damn!
Scary.
Little girl, big gun. I wonder who she's voiced by. Oh god, she's actually around the same level we are. She just has so little fucking health. I thought she was like maybe like 10 levels less than us based on that health.
That was scary. Thank you very much. I thought I was a goner for sure.
You're a silly little Billy, aren't you?
Well, the important thing is that you're safe. But you really should be more careful. Circuit monsters is a surefire way to get yourself eaten. But if I let them alone, they probably would have broken that light. Speaking of which, why would those things go after the lights anyway?
Don't they do the same thing when the highway lights are switched out? The septium in those circuits is the monster's favorite food. The highway lights work to keep monsters away. But when they stop working, they have the exact opposite effect.
Ah, I get it. So you shouldn't mess with stuff like that. Septium might be their favorite food, but little girls probably rank a close second. Oh, sorry.
Go easy there. Giving her nightmares saying don't do that isn't exactly going to score you any points.
Oh, don't be such a wet blanket, bitch. Anyway, my name's Estelle.
And I'm Joshua. We're bracers, affiliated with the guild.
Oh, so that's why you're so tough. I'm Tita.
That was a Tifa for a second.
Tita.
Tita.
I I work as an apprentice at the Central Factory. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Well then, Tita. We're heading to Zeiss, so do you want to join us the rest of the way?
That's right. We'll be around here if the monsters show up again.
Really? Thank you. Would you mind waiting a little bit? I've got to get that light fixed. Yeah, it's probably risky to leave it like that. How in the world did you know it had been burned out, though? Well, I was lucky enough to notice the problem when I was looking in the computer database. Seemed like a defective unit was installed here by mistake.
Ah, all right. It's a good thing you caught it when you did.
Computer database? I still have monkey brain. Me only know how to smash, not think. Okay, that should do it. Sorry it took so long. Wow, color me impressed.
Well, she's an apprentice at the Central Factory. She has to be good.
Hee. Well, I didn't do anything special. I just fixed the quartz connection and adjusted the orbital pressure. But it sure sounds special. It's not that big a deal. Okay, I'll explain this.
Oh, God.
Each orbit has a quartz circuit. Okay, maybe just say the explanation for when we get on the road. I mean, if we stay around too long, the monsters, you know. Yeah, I guess so. I was just warming up too.
Well, why don't we set up for Zeiss then?
Okay. Yes, sir.
We have acquired a babu who has so fucking little health. Holy dumb shit. And all of her slots aren't unlocked. Oh, you're Earth girl. This slot here and then this slot here require Earth. Yeah, she also has 3 branches as well.
Oh. Tunnel's here.
And there's a dude over there.
So does that mean this is the entrance to Zeiss? That's right. It leads right into the basement of the Central Factory. I'm excited to see it.
Central Factory is the pride and joy of Zeiss. This is an industrial city. Heard it was big, but that's about all I really know.
Well, yeah, it's really huge. Anyone who's not used to the layout could get lost in a hurry. Brr, that's a creepy thought. I'm getting to worry whether or not we'll really be able to make it to the guild.
That's what mini-maps are for, Estelle.
The way out the city is on the first floor. I'll show you how to get there. Thanks.
Well, let's go in. What about this dude? Can't make shake hands. Check and double check. Let's check in on the factory. Okay. Oh, new song. Brr. Sounds funky. Elevator, basement, or workshop.
Whoa, what's this place?
Wow, looks like almost the entire factory is completely automated.
Below the city there are lots of orbit factories. They make everything from lights to airship parts. That's awesome. A little overwhelming, but awesome.
Cool.
Oh, there's only an emergency staircase to that door. If you want to go up to the ground floor, just go back the way you came, straight down the hall.
This is gonna get used at some point. For something.
Wonder what he's doing right now. Okay, enough of that. Get it, you're head to the job, girl.
Some of the species reminds me, it's kind of Sonic-y sounding. Welcome to Industrial Town level. The door's locked. Okay. It's a bit of a vibe.
Okay, what's this room? This is the elevator. It can take us from the basement to the roof. Can't say I've ever seen one of these outside the mines. And this one seems super high tech.
Well, this is Zeiss. And since this is the Central Factory, I'm sure they have quite a few of these.
They have more than one? It's the latest model too. Maximum weight capacity 50 torum. It can handle even heavy industrial equipment with no problem. I don't entirely get it, but sure sounds impressive. So, how do we get to move? I just pick which floor you want on that panel. Let's see. You go to the city, right?
Yes, can you take us up to the first floor?
Whoa! Whoa!
Ooh, a concierge.
Whoa, check out the size of this place. The Central Factory's main floor. It's where the reception desk and consumer maintenance windows are.
I see, so we can get out to the town from here.
Oh, Tina. Miss Hazel? There you are. Supervisor Travis has been looking for you. He'd like you to go straight to the operations room. Oh, okay, I will. Oh, sounds urgent.
Thank you for showing us around.
It's no big deal. It's the least I can do after you beat up the monsters for me. We're planning to be in Zeiss for a little while. Would you mind if we stop by to see you again? I love that. Bye-bye then. Bye.
Bye. Bye, child. What a sweet kid. You get the impression that she's a lot tougher than she looks. Well, she
does have a fucking bazooka, Joshua. I agree. Always want a sweet, lovable little sister like her.
Oh, here comes smug Estelle again.
Stand up, might I add, an obnoxious little brother.
You keep saying things like that, but you're the one who's following me around. If you want to be more like a real older sister, you need to get your head out of the clouds every now and then.
Look who's talking, bitch. Anyway, all sibling rivalries aside, want to head into the city?
Yeah, first I'd like to switch assignments to the guild. Plus we can see if there's any new information on the Orbman or Dad.
Sounds like a plan.
Okie dokie. Welcome to maintenance. This may seem just like a server window, but we're full part of the factory's Orbman division. It's fully equipped as any shop. Alright, cool. Damn it, that little girl had to they keep leaving my part before I get a chance to go to an orbital factory with them. This includes Agate and her. Son of a bitch. HP3, let's go. Holy fuck, it's so expensive. EP3, Jesus. Yeah, it's just getting fucking expensive, bro. What we got going on down here? Is this the way I came in from? Oh, what? Oh. I'm back down here now. Yeah. Well, I guess we did end up making use of this. I thought it'd be something a bit more significant, but no, it was literally, there's a door there, and I couldn't go through it because it wanted me to go the other way first to trigger that cutscene.
Oh, what your face! Welcome to the archives. My name is Constance. Go ahead and look through into the book and get dry.
Apparently, it still has no interest in reading.
Me not like reading!
The shelf holds a book entitled Hertz's Adventure 1. Oh, well, that's interesting. Was there one book that was here that worked? Hertz's Adventure. That was a long one. No, it's just one, yeah. To be honest, I'm almost like kind of reluctant to start a new story because we're already in the middle of another story. You know? I think I'll leave it for now. Oh, okay. Is like everything here indoors? Seems like it. Where are those papers I set aside before I left? Of course, by far, I mean, prior to my trip to the Royal Academy. That was quite a while ago. Haven't we?
What? What?
Now you mention it. We did meet previously when we were in Rouen. Oh, I thought so. You two were real help that time. Wait. Appreciate you finding the appreciate you finding the orbital gun prototype for me.
Oh yeah, you're that science guy. Bill and I. How's all your research and stuff end up doing anyway?
I think it's safe to say the orbital gun's research is moving along nicely. Take time to properly microdize the components, but we can do it. Things go smoothly, we can have them on the shelves soon. Hope they end up big sellers. Wouldn't be surprised this ends up being a weapon for Olivier, too. They got a little greenhouse in here. Ooh, a sorbet tomato, my favorite. That's an ingredient. This new species that arose as a byproduct of experimentation. It is unimaginably bitter. Doctor.
Is there something the matter? This is the factory clinic. We're equipped with dealing with conventional illnesses too, so don't hesitate to come in.
Neat. The layout of this place isn't exactly super engaging. It's basically like the same hallway within two doors, and then one side is the elevator and the other side has the stairs. Ah, we reached the outside. Huzzah. And that's all out here. Huzzah. Oh, hey, there she is. Just really bugs me. I fix one thing, another thing pops up because of it. They're finished. I'm gonna die in this place. Currently, the orbital calculator is in poor condition. Guessing to repair it no matter what we try. Seems to act up when we switch modes. Do you have any ideas to share with us?
I let's see. The problem with mode changeover means this thing is probably wrong with the memory. Have you run a full diagnostic of the memory core yet?
Okay, top floor. Anything up here? Nope. Oh, that was just that. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the whole town. Ooh, they even got escalators.
Whoa, what the fuck is that? Not the fuck, Joshua? Am I gonna die?
Probably. Some kind of moving stairs? It is a really long climb, so I guess it'd be tough without it.
Yeah, but have the whole thing moving underneath you? This place has been full of surprises ever since we got here.
No kidding. Wait, hold on. Oh, landing port. Any horny guy here to talk to? Airline City is currently in port, having just arrived from the west. All passengers en route to Grindstone region, please proceed to the gates. So I wonder if there'll actually ever be a time where we make use of these these airport things, right? Antonio, meow? I was almost thinking they'd be like a fast travel point, but I mean, I don't know. I almost think it could be set here for even for the next game. All right, so go over the final liftoff check. To the guild. All right, what we doing this time?
Hi there.
Pardon us. Easter woman.
See, we're finally here, I see. Estelle, Joshua, welcome to Zeiss. Huh?
Know us?
I've already been briefed of your arrival from one Jean at the Ruan branch. Girl with chestnut hair, tied in twin ponytails, and a boy with black hair and amber eyes. That is you, is it not? Okay. My name is
Killica.
Zeiss welcomes your service. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Same here.
Pleasure's ours.
I know you've only just arrived, but I'd like to proceed with the formalities of changing your affiliation. Just sign these documents. Okay.
Why didn't just sign that shit without reading the fine print?
That should do it. You are both now affiliates of the Zeiss Regional Guild. There are no urgent matters that must be seen to currently. Feel free to check the bulletin board and work at your own pace. It's kind of disappointing, but hey, just can't have a big epic anime fucking problem every place, right? Right, Joshua?
No, you can, Estelle. Not with that attitude.
Pay a little piece of quiet can be a good thing. All right, I had a question to ask. About Cassius, correct? She can read minds!
Did Jean tell you about him too?
Those sort didn't matter. I'm sorry to have to say that Cassius is not currently in the Zeiss region. He only stops in every few months or so. Figures.
Just leave Grandsall, or maybe.
Believe I might be able to provide you with a lead in another matter.
Or we just happen to miss him, or he's like, he's going in the same directions we are, so he's essentially just always like, 10 steps ahead.
Please take this.
Attention, factory chief.
What's this? It's a letter of introduction to the head of the central factory, one Mr. Murdoch. He's to select the mayor of the Zeiss region.
Is this in regards to the matter of the Black Ornament?
The stories of the mayor's residence painted as a very mysterious form. That's just that you consult with the factory chief and see what he has to say.
So with the Elder Gods.
Wow, you've really got this all planned out. Do you have some kind of superpower, Killica? My business surprise support for bracers, just yourself. I simply decipher the intelligence to provide it and to pass it on. The mandate of my job requires. Wow.
Really appreciate your assistance.
There's nothing to it. But you see, you will return to assist us should a major incident occur. You can count on me when the time comes.
Well, do you want to go ahead and see the factory chief?
Yeah, sounds good.
Temp librarian. I'm seeking an interim librarian with keen investigative skills. Anyone who wishes to apply, please see me in the archives on the second floor. Please understand too that you may be asked to pick up some slack on a few jobs on odds and ends before the real work begins. Trap Plains monster has a chronosider has been spotted roaming the Trap Plains road. Okay. You.
Excuse me. Sir, request to the bulletin board. Oh my, you're here already? I just put in the request a while ago. Well, we just come to change assignments, so we're ready to work. Well, should we get started then?
Yes.
That's fine.
It's about hiring the temp librarian, right?
Yes,
Yes, that's right. It turned out to be much more of an ordeal than expected.
What kind of ordeal?
I'll explain that in a moment. Before then, though, I have a matter that I would like you to settle. Consider it a favor, if you will. What kind of matter are you referring to? The archives loaned out some books onto various central factory departments. They keep them past due and don't pay the fees. First, I'd like you to get our books back.
What? That's simple. Where do you need to go?
Let's see. They should be in the 3rd floor design room and the 4th floor lab and clinic.
3rd floor design room and 4th floor lab and clinic. Got it. Is that everything?
Yes. Just get back when you have them.
Okay, we will.
Start immediately. Okay. Oh, there it is. Subhuman Optics Annals. Published by Zeiss, the Zeiss Central Factory. General Theory. The current state of orbital technology research. Research pertaining to orbital energy and attributes on quartz. R&D, high output orbital guns which utilize zero defect crystals. Physical predictions of precipitation defects due to interference field formation. A bunch of other random bullshit. During these 50 years since the orbital revolution, the Central Factory has striven in the reform of orbital technology by working out a number of applicable methods for its use. Currently, the research findings of this same factory have been utilized in all facets of society and greatly contributed to the development of industry. However, on the flip side of all these remarkable achievements, the field of basic research has been disregarded as a thing of naught. What is orbital energy and what are the fundamental operating principles of an orbit? Now, in an age where social appraisal of technological research has become unchallenged part of life, it leads us to debate whether or not we should return to basics. And return to monkey. Tomorrow's cooking? Cooking is a science. Recipes of the new millennium. Today I'll be introducing one of the newest cooking recipes, especially for those readers of this book. The recipe is none other than, drumroll please, can you guess what it is? It's bouillabaisse? Bouillabaisse? Baise? Yes, that's right. It's a selective dish of unobtrusive monster breast is one that everyone can enjoy. Ugh. Follow my groundbreaking recipe and that monster corpse you've been dragging will taste simply divine. And whip out your sword and let's get started. Oh boy. Juicy bone, fish fillet, crispy onion, red pepper. Wash juicy bones through the water, still bothered by the scent and boiling, and all else fails, ram it garlic clover deep into its nostril. Finally, chop the crispy onion. Chop juicy bones of fish fillet into edible sizes. Rinse clear gelatin water in after unraveling it. Saute ingredients in a heated frying pan. After fish fillet has been lightly cooked, add water or soup and simmer until liquid has half evaporated. Lastly, add clear gelatin and bring it to the boil. Remove heat and wait for thickening. After clear gelatin thickens, cut into sizable pieces. The bouillabaisse is now ready. You will eat it as is or heat it with little flashy oral magic that looks for a great dinner show. This dish is great for lunchboxes and scares small children. Oh, hey, I learned something. That's cool. I'll actually learn a new recipe. Well, I read that. Oh, and the one over here. Kitty talk for dummies. Things to be aware of when speaking in feline. Pronunciation of the feline language has distinctive characteristics depending on the region and may differ slightly from the following information. This can be considered comparable to dialects of the human tongue. In addition, since the number of elongated vowels indicated by the sound are the character are intimately related to a cat's personality and emotional state. There's quite a broad range of variation. Having said, I have tended to compile the list of the most common phrases. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, go. This way. Yeah, oh, this is it. Yeah. Yeah. Expressive of delight. Yeah. Yeah, go. Hold up. When urged you to be cautious. Oh my god. These nails are bothering me. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Who are you? Yes, that's right. What's wrong? So we meet again. Fleshy thing. It's been a while. Have you been? Goodbye. Yes, that's exactly right. Wow. Mian, what did you just say? Oh, a hairless one? You are welcome, squishy pink thing. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. You cats don't apologize for anything, all right? Let's be honest. Oh, are you done?
Aha! We brought them for you!
Ta-da! All books are returned. Temp library completed. Good, now. You have all the books again. Thank you for your assistance.
It was no big deal.
We didn't have any issues. That's good to hear. In that case, perhaps I should go ahead and ask you for your help with my favorite type of work.
Oh, that's right. You have mentioned some significant problems somewhere along the line.
So what kind of work is it? Just like before, we need some overdue materials returned. The question is called the herb woodpecker. We'll make note of that.
Right, herb woodpecker. So it's a book on birds, right?
So, do you have any clues for us? Yes, as a matter of fact. Take a look at this. First, a man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. What?
Okay. Okay, I wrote that down. What the heck is it? I was reading a car that was taken from the book. Imagine there's some kind of hint as to his whereabouts.
Is this the fam thief bullshit again?
And a bad poetry, maybe. So it was only borrowed because someone with too much time in their hands wanted to hide it somewhere. Evidently so. It's a sort of trick that researchers used to play on each other long ago. No idea what's possessed someone to hide books of all things. We certainly have our fair share of unusual characters. Not surprising that any of them might fall such a bizarre custom.
No kidding.
Hey, well, at least matter your kid plans. Please bring the book back. Hey, hold on. Is this the only way we have? I'm afraid so. Consider you have every confidence in your ability. Well, that's just awesome.
Understood. It'll be difficult work, but we'll do what we can.
Research every nook and bottle in Zeiss. I'm sure you'll find it. I'll be here doing it like a boy. Let's get the show on the road then. I look forward to see you again. Woo!
Oh, Lord. Okay. Guess quest is not done. Emma.
Okay, sheets are done. Let's stock the room amenities. Stock them, I say! Lots of stuff still to do. Time to release the fury, Emma!
Damn. Emma's fucking ready. Made Emma's ready to kick ass, take names, and suck dick. Let's go. Got any good new weapons? Oh, yes, sirree. Spike rod. Gerva knives. Hey. Oh, no, this is for the little girl. Of course it is. Might as well just get it now, right? Huh, that's interesting. You can get work helmet and work gloves, and there's also in this inventory a work jumpsuit. But it's not even that good, which makes me wonder is there like a set bonus, or maybe I need this as like a disguise for like a quest or something? Maybe? Oh, Liberl News 6. Oh no, I missed an issue. Ah, fuck. Ah. Sorry, there's like 2 per chapter. I should have double checked the shop. Ah, ballsack. All right, breaking story. Ruan Mayor arrested. Yesterday afternoon, Ruan's Mayor Morris Dalmore was arrested by Royal Guard on suspicion of arson and intent to commit other crimes. His steward, Gilbert Stein, was arrested on the same charges. Both are in the custody of the Intelligence Division and have been transferred to the Laced Fortress. There's his mugshot. Ah! Horrifying rampage by the incumbent mayor. Mayor Dalmore is suspected of ordering the arson carried out on the Merceria orphanage, implying the theft of the donations as well. Although those responsible for the committing the acts have not yet been caught, the mayor's steward Gilbert was seized at the scene, suggesting his involvement. RCI aides in arrest. Mayor Dalmore abruptly fled his residence during questioning by the Bracer Guild, attempted to flee down the Rubine River in his personal yacht. The Bracers reacted quickly and alerted the Royal Guard, who rushed to the scene in the high-speed cruiser Arside and used its hull as a barrier to thwart the escape. After his apprehension, the suspect appeared to have a temporary lapse of memory, possibly due to shock, but since regained his composure. What motivates this despicable act? A figure born into privilege and wealth who, for years, managed the affairs of municipal government, has fallen from grace. All for what, in the end, was nothing more than an enormous debt born from the insatiable personal greed. An investigation conducted by the Liberl News was uncovered that Morris Dalmore had been engaged in a number of speculative market transactions. However, a year prior, these deals in the public fell through. He was left with a substantial debt. In order to cover this losses, Dalmore diverted money from the city's budget and attempted to develop a number of resort homes to build somewhere within the region. Perhaps reasoning that the profit gained from some prime real estate would hide his pilfering from the city coffers and restore his prior wealth. Unfortunately, the key to this plan, the Mercia Orphanage, declined an offer to sell the land upon which it stood. The desperate suspect then resorted to arson and slipped into a heinous spree of crime. Ruan awaits a speedy election. With the incumbent mayor under arrest and incapable of fulfilling his duties, Ruan's succeeding municipal government is expected to endure an extended period of confusion. However, through the abolishment of the aristocracy and simultaneous enactment of the royal charter, in an instance such as this one, the law stipulates that an election must be held at the earliest possible date and a new mayor selected. Therefore, in the interest of the public's stability, a prompt and nonpartisan election is waited by all. The Orbital Tech Calculator Capel, #1 in processing ability worldwide. Mechanical computations through the application of ordnance have been used in a vast range of fields, beginning with the navigational equipment aboard ships. However, the Capel, which is located in the Zeiss Central Factory, reigns supreme in this department. The Capel has the ability to instantly locate information from within its databanks, which currently store an amount equal to that of the numerous encyclopedias. Its inventor, Professor Russell, is presently researching further possible applications for this technology. Well, okay. Cool. First orbitally powered clock made in the year 1162 on the Septian calendar by the Zenesian manufacturers. Kind of putz around a little bit. Elmo Village! Elmo Village! Every day is Elmo's song. Drives the villagers up the fucking wall. Wow, I got some big ass open areas over here. Huge open fields. Full of shithead monsters and monkeys. What the hell? Oh my god, there's so many. Terror bomb. It'd be empty if you hadn't looted it, now would it? It would not. Okay, is there like a statue or something here? Approach the man of stone standing in the silence within the mountain village pond, and you shall receive. This is actually like, they got like a hot spring here. That's neat. Huh? Wait. Is this it? See a stone thing. Man of stone standing in silence while in the mountain village. That is, actually that's just a lantern. A lot of places I can't seem to go here. Yeah, you can go here either. I figured this would be the village mountain pond. Somewhere here. I'm not seeing it. What the fuck? Oh my god, what? Fuck you, dude. Oh my god, I had to go underneath this fucking thing. I had to go behind this, underneath it, and it was here. Dude, holy shit, that one was super hidden. I was actually right, this was the thing. It wasn't a man, it's a lantern, but sure. Hey, we're your brothers!
Yep, you betcha. Brought you your book.
Please look to be certain. The herb woodpecker, I should have fucking looked at it.
Oh my, is indeed the right book, you were providing it. Ha, looks like there was any doubt.
Yes, so that was gonna be a wild goose chase. Quite pressing action is divided. Now to include the rest of your work in your hands.
Right. Wait, what? What's the rest of the work?
There's more?
So the researchers will behind 3 books. This is us with 2 still yet to be found. Did I tell you?
This was definitely the first I heard of it.
Nod. You're on aboard the ship, so to speak, so I can count your full support to the end.
Well, I guess so, but you mean we have to deal with another unhinged person's idea of a game?
Speaking of which, just like back in Rouen.
No need to worry, the textbook says no words.
Really?
Proof is in the pudding, as they say. See for yourself.
Oh lord. So 4 points, X in the center there.
You gotta be kidding.
No comments or anything.
Maybe my question is Hearst's Adventure 2.
Oh, hey, the sequel.
Adventure 2, got it.
First part based in the library, so it gets quite frustrating to listen to the pages ask about the sequel constantly. Well, this gets fired up, find it.
Lovely, another brain teaser to figure out.
I take back what I said about the stupid poetry. I'd much rather do that. Oh well, either way, we'd still be stuck trying to puzzle it out.
Best of luck.
I'll be off.
Back with the book before you know it.
Yeah, we actually do not hold on to it. I gotta remember to read these. Oh, hey. Yes, Hearst's Adventure 2 has been uncovered. Huzzah. It's a very large area, I gotta say. Oh, hey, this fucking palm again. What if they get harder? Does he have more health than he did before? Might. Guess we'll see. I think before I got like 20 per hit of this. $50. Yeah, I think that's, I think it was 20 before. Well, that's good. Yeah, I think I'm getting more EXP as well. Makes sense that each area would have its own. Oh, hey, there's my big monster. I'm looking everywhere for this thing. Holy shit. Oh God, really? Before these big tanky bitches out here? Well, that's balls. Boom, ow. These tanky motherfuckers. Dead. All right, okay, lady, no more.
Oh, you read the book by any chance?
Indeed we have.
Again, please check it over just to be certain.
Yes, this is a genuine article. At least there's just one left.
I need a break. Kind of bugger we're chasing down this time anyway.
I'll spare you the teasing this time. The last was entitled 31 Cypress Trees. Here is the scar. It's got more of the usual writing on it.
Ah, you 3-1 cypress trees, nestled atop this grassy hill, afflictions of far-off lands, draw nigh unto me like wine barrels, tumbling lightly down a soft incline as I drift into reverie, enveloped with the resonance of the tolling bell. Is this like the capital letters or something? Or like just the things in parentheses? 3FL? Third floor?
I mean, more of this gibberish. I think I'm actually starting to get used to these.
Another riddle.
Especially or something pretty does the same more.
I'm actually wondering, I think. Oh, now these are filled out. Ha, funny. Funny. Okay, so I can still read it. That's why when I was running before, I was like, why are there no books on these shelves? I was kind of surprised, just one. Well, that's why. Oh, okay. Third. Yeah, it is. It's third floor and then barrels, because those are also in cap. Or no, third floor barrel. Just barrel. One barrel. So I need to find a barrel on the third floor of a building. Ain't no way, bro. Ah, yes! Ugh. Wow, it was way the fuck out here. It was over at the fucking gate. The only barrel on the third floor of a fucking area. 31 cypress trees. Woo! I found it! Woo! It's the last one. Finally finished up this work at the librarian. At least, God, is it though?
You ain't kidding. No more books, huh?
What's wrong?
There's a card stuck in the book, and things written on it.
You have done well, though I know you not. I salute you for coming so far. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a course researcher and the criminal who hid the 3 books. I've used the rules as a way to find someone intelligent to whom I could entrust my work, and you have lived up my expectations remarkably. What is up with these guys with all this free time in their hands? This is I don't think this is even the same dude as the fam thief person. So then close course your reward. Take it when examining it. Thank you for our time. Truly hope that my course will prove useful to you. P.S. If you found this package by sheer luck, how embarrassing and lucky you. Please return to the second floor archives of the Central Factory.
That's it. This is one big practical joke.
So it would seem. Have you looked in the package?
All right, let's see what we got.
And P3, nice.
And jackpot.
We can check in with the client for the time being.
Fine by me.
Nice. Let's win, right? Oh yeah.
All right, lady. I'm done with this.
Oh, purchase of you.
Yep, we have the last book.
Just be sure, please take a look at it. 31 cypress trees.
Yes, definitely it. Impressed you actually found all 3 books.
It took some perseverance, patience, and a lot of fucking backtracking. Oh yeah, it's not all we found.
It's right in the same spot as the book. Hand over the notebook and course up behind the thief. No, I need that.
Perhaps it's a clue as to his motivations. So regardless of the reason, you've done a great deal for me. You get the course for yourself. In turn for having taken up so much of your time.
Thank God.
This is all you need us to do?
Yep, that's the lot.
Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid you were going to say you still have more work for us.
Worked so hard that there's really nothing left. I'm very grateful. Or maybe there is one more book.
I swear to lady, fuck with me right now.
Just relax for the time being.
What?
Oh, it's nothing. Thank you again. Feel free to come by anytime.
We will, thanks.
It's you. It was fucking you, lady, wasn't it? This is you. Damn it. It was the stupid lady the whole time. God damn you. I should send you to jail. I should fucking murder you right here. Right here now. And this. And my torment. What I saw was only 2 freaking quests here. Grew to many. We have actually quite a bit to report now. So much. Still didn't rank up though, funny enough. And that's it.
Oh, were you the ones with the Tina before? No? Welcome to the Central Factory. Can I help you? Wait, I'm from the Bracer Guild.
We'd like to meet with the factory head if we may. Estelle reached into her pouch and paused for dramatic effect, then flourished the instruction note to meet the factory chief. Joshua looked stoic and tried not to roll his eyes.
I see. Just a moment, please. Look at this. Now you see it. Now you don't.
So you just give her the fucking thing. Hazley used the intercom, keeping one eye wary on Estelle all the while.
Sir, I'm terribly sorry to bother you during your... Yes, sir. People from the Bracer Guild are... Yes, sir, right away. Thank you for waiting. Factory Chief Murdoch will see you now. His office is upstairs on the 2nd floor. Nice! I didn't think he'd see us so quickly.
Let's not keep it waiting. Okay. This room's unlocked now. Oh god, you look just like Mayor Dalmore! Jimmy guys with this exact same face. Hey, I've been waiting for you two. Estelle and Joshua, right?
Yes. Nice to meet you, sir.
Sorry to bother you at work like this. No, don't worry yourselves about that. The Racer Guild, and Cassius in particular, have done a great deal for me in the past. It would be rude of me not to welcome his children.
Huh? You know Dad?
I guess you might say that. He was my benefactor. It's no exaggeration to say the Central Factory produces the finest ordnance in the land. Naturally, the confrontations over our craft have never really stopped. Whenever we had a problem, we always had to contact the Roland branch and have him come over.
I see.
That explains all the business trips then. And now my benefactor's kids come to visit me themselves. So what can I do for you? I'm happy to help.
Thanks, sir.
It's kind of a long story. Joshua and Estelle explained to Murdoch about the events surrounding the mysterious black orbment. I see. Well then, would you mind if I had a look at this orbment?
Sure, no problem.
Estelle produced the black orbment and handed it to the factory chief. Now this is certainly an oddity. It's obviously made from modern materials, but the caliber isn't inscribed anywhere.
Caliber?
I mean the numbers that are carved into the orbit's frame. Exactly. It's almost unheard of for an orbment to be produced without them. That's not just in Liberl either. Most other nations on the continent are the same way. It's been a tradition and dating back to when the orbments were first invented 50 years ago.
Huh, you don't say.
Estelle took out her combat orbment and eyeballed it suspiciously.
You're right. Their numbers is right there. Crazy.
You say you never noticed it in all this time?
Oh, you hush. But seriously, is it really that strange for one to have no caliber on it?
It's pretty much part of the production process. That goes for any orbital factory. So maybe this was like made from, I don't know, from scratch, not in a factory essentially. That seems to be the case. It's as if this one were a prototype or something. If so, I'd imagine it wasn't made to entertain at birthday parties, if you take my meaning.
I guess. So less with the sweet and awesome and more with the stabby hurty. Got it.
Of course, I can't say for certain without looking inside. What is it? Bah, I can't find the maintenance cover. And now that I really look at it, there's no seams to it at all. How the hell was this thing made? I don't see any way to check out the inside of it.
Oh man, would it be possible to cut it open?
That might work, yes. But I didn't just break something belonging to Cassius like that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should let the professor handle it.
Oh right, the one mentioned in the note. Yeah, he should be able to tell us something. There was a note that was included with the orbment.
Estelle showed Murdoch the note that was in the package for Cassius. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis. You wouldn't happen to know who this Professor R is, would you? Well, let me think. From the letter R and the people that Cassius knew, it must be Professor Russell. I thought so.
Who's Professor Russell? And wait a second, how do you know this guy?
I don't, but I know of him. He's known as the person who brought orbital technology to Liberl in the first place. Hey, you know your stuff. As I'm sure you know, orbments were invented by Professor Epstein, a fortunate name, and Professor Russell was one of his disciples. 40 years ago, he brought the orbments and his knowledge back. That's why Liberl is a technologically advanced nation. You might say that he was the father of the Orbital Revolution.
Wow, now that is impressive. Man, I had no idea that Dad knew anyone like that.
Even so, it worries me a little that you'll be letting the old professor handle this orbment. We still have no idea what it is, really.
Huh?
But how to put this? For good or ill, it's a certified genius. He's a certified genius. When he gets an idea for a new invention in his head, there's just no telling what he'll do. Much like the time when he was developing the first orbital airship. Ugh.
What's with the far-off look?
Guess that's a lot. A lot's happened. Sorry. I'm sure that he'll be able to figure this thing out. Go find him and ask him about it. He can't hurt.
Thanks, Chief.
Or should we go to find him? Hold on a moment. Murdoch flipped the switch on the intercom. Testing, testing. Ah, good. Actually, I've been looking for you. Sorry to bother you, but can you come here? All right, I'll be waiting.
What, did you just call a professor or something?
Oh, no. He actually has a private workshop in town. He has all the latest technology at his disposal, so I can figure out something about that thing.
Wow, you really must be a genius. Wait, then who'd you call?
His granddaughter. She works here at the factory. Ah, okay. That's where the little babu is. So the child will be happy to show you the way.
The child? Excuse me? What?
You.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Hi.
Her hat is fucking huge, dude. You mean that you know each other?
Yeah, we only just met a little while ago, though.
So then I guess she's the professor's granddaughter. Exactly. Tita, I have been talking with Estelle and Joshua here. I'd like for you to show them the way to your house.
To see Grandpa. Okay, I will.
I appreciate it. Ah, yes. If you learn anything new, I'd love it if you came and back and told me. As an engineer, I'm extremely curious to know more about this.
Sure thing.
You excuse us then.
Hey, I didn't think you'd be coming. You're even the granddaughter of the famous professor?
It's no wonder you're so comfortable with orbits.
Oh, come on. I'm just staying under my grandpa. Oh, by the way, do you guys have business with my grandpa? Well, sort of. The situation is kind of complicated.
Explain everything once we see your grandfather.
Okay. I'm house to the southwest corner of town. Get off the escalator and go straight until you reach the south entrance. Then turn to the west and there it is. Got it. Let's get moving.
Okie dokie. Hey, and I got you in here. I can actually get your bullshit unlocked. Open. Oh, interesting. The space quartz. That's actually not Earth. Oh, it's this one. Interesting. Well, all right, guys. I think this is probably a good spot to end things here for now. Didn't take long for me to uncover the partner for this area, did it? But yeah, I'll be curious to see exactly what this weird fucking orbit ends up being, or why Cassius had it delivered to him. Some weird dick shit's fucking going on here, I tell you what. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.